welcome to our Fireside chat. When I was a young girl, I remember a popular song called Little Things Mean a Lot. My mother really liked that song. She went around the house singing it a lot. I don't remember many of the words, but I remember the sentiment. Our childhood memories are usually a mixture of good and not so good memories that all work together to shape us into the people that we are to become. My mother was a thoughtful and generous person. If she went somewhere that didn't include me, she usually brought me a little something back, and that meant a lot to me. She had several pet names for me, and I remember that she always made me feel loved. My father used to bring me these little black licorice candies shaped like dogs. How I loved getting them. One day I realized that I hated black licorice and always had, but I loved it when he gave it to me. Right now, the concept of little things may be a good thing to get back to. The spirit of it is so simple. A smile, a hug, a wink, a pat on the back, a knowing look, symbolic gifts, jokes. You're probably doing some of these things without even realizing it. With children, it's so simple. A hug, a hand squeeze, a silly face contest in the mirror, a special story and snuggle, a spontaneous card game, taking the time to teach a new skill. Little things mean a lot to a child. A well-known behavior specialist and educator once shared in a workshop that I attended that when her children were young, she made them each a special handmade pillowcase, and she personalized it. She included positive, encouraging things that were meant just for that child. She wanted them to go to sleep each night feeling loved and special, a little thing that went a long way to validate each child. I spent a couple of years after college in Connecticut. I rented from an elderly couple who became like parents to me. The husband was one of those warm, caring people who truly never had a bad word to say about anyone. Those people really do exist. Whenever he was around people, he'd go around patting them on the head and saying, "You're all right, you're all right." We called him everyone's affirmation. This kind of affirmation actually helps shape us and form our self-image. If you've had this in your life, treasure it. Better yet, be the affirmation. Help others feel good about themselves. Strive to be the kind of person that brings a smile to people's face when they hear your name. Now learn the art of taking minute vacations. Call your loved ones to the window if there's a beautiful sunset, or jump in the car and go to the reservoir to watch it. Spend a little time looking through family albums. When was the last time you did that? Talk to your children about relatives that they may or may not have met. Share some family history. Read a chapter of a good book. Create a silly monster drawing with your child. You take turns adding a feature and it gets really funny looking. It only takes a few minutes and it usually always gets you laughing. And don't forget humor. A good belly laugh is great medicine. It can relieve tension and actually alter your chemistry. If you have a friend who makes you laugh, make sure you have regular contact with that person, especially now. And if there's a movie or program that cracks you up, access it and try to find the humor in everything. It's good for you. So enjoy the little things. Look for opportunities for affirmation. Add humor to your life and family routines on a regular basis. Take those minute vacations. It won't change what's going on, but it'll add joy to the journey.